So, my dear people, I have spoken about how social media has ruined a lot of relationships. Now, I want to talk about tips to reduce the social media effect on relationship. How we can use the social media, but not let it affect our relationship, not let it ruin our relationship, not let it become a problem in the relationship. Those are problems that are happening every day. But how can individuals manage their social media appearance? Point one is that do not disagree and then you go up on social media after the disagreement or fight. A lot of people think that when you go out there and explain to the society what your problems are, you're going to get a solution. Except it's a matter of life and death. And even if it's a matter of life and death, please don't take it on social media. Get out of that house. Get out of that relationship. Seek for solution because those people are all up in social media. They are not in that house with you. So you need to take yourself to safety. Social media is not your safety net. You might go up there and aggravate the whole situation. That person that maybe is abusing you will go up there and say what you've posted about them, and you don't know their reaction afterward. So if you have a fight with your partner, if you have a disagreement with your partner, don't take it all up on social media. Look for ways in which you guys can solve it as a family. And if it gets to the matter of life and then take yourself out of that relationship, take yourself to safety before you start deciding what you want to do. Social media, everybody, you don't even know who you're talking to. Somebody's at the other end of the call, at the other end of the media, at the other end giving their own opinion. After they are said and done, everybody's going to turn off their phone and get to their homes. But you are still going to be the one to solve that problem with your partner. So don't rush all up on social media with your issues. Every relationship has a problem. Try to solve your problems in your relationship and carrying. And they say you don't wash your dirty linen in public. You don't do your dirty laundry in public. All of us, we take it in private. Because when you take that thing out there, after what people look at your partner in a particular way, how do you want that relationship to even work? How do you want to come back from that if it's a problem that you can solve? How do you get past all of that? So please, after a fight, after a disagreement with your partner, don't take it on social media. Be each other's fan. Yes, okay, we want to go on social media, but do you praise, do you showcase your partner out there? There are some people on social media that are married and flirting with other girls, and their partners are seeing it. Because you go on that social media, you don't first of all announce your marital status, your relationship status. Even if your partner is in that same forum with you, you don't acknowledge their presence. You don't say, okay, my dear people, I want us to welcome my husband, I want us to welcome my girlfriend, because you have other reasons or you have other aims you are aiming at. So one of the ways you can fight the social media ruining your relationship is to make your partner be aware in public that you acknowledge them in public. Don't hide your partner. Don't make your partner feel like you are ashamed of them. I acknowledge you. I love you inside and out, in public and inside the house. So it is going to help you to solve some of the problems out there. People know that the two of you guys, that you guys follow each other, you guys praise each other in public. Avoid critical comparison. Don't go out there on social media and see something that somebody else is doing other than your partner, and you bring it back home and tell your partner this person did this. Don't be on your social media platform and see how people are living maybe fake lives, and you want your partner, or you bring it back home and you want it to be applied by your partner at home. No, don't compare your partner to other people. If there is something you want to be done, say, darling, please, I wish we could do this. I want us to do this. I want us to do that. It's different from this person did this from this person. Avoid critical criticisms. Don't put your partner at the edge. Don't push your partner to a level where they cannot come back from it. Don't use phrases that you cannot come back from it. Avoid comparison. Comparison kills a relationship. Ask Solicit with your partner on things you want to be done in your relationship. That's a dialogue. You guys are that's what it is called, a partnership. It is not called an outward relationship, or it's not called a public relationship that you bring things out from the public into the relationship. Do not do that. Do not always be on the line. You don't have to be right all the time. There are things that will happen sometimes that you, at the heat of the moment, you can let it calm down. You can let it die down and then you have a conversation. They said, no two wrongs make a right. Fire cannot quench fire. There's never a day that you take fire to quench fire. It's either water to quench fire, something to quench your fire. So at the heat of the moment, something is going, and you know your partner is heated. Can we learn how to calm down? Can we learn how to calm down? Don't always be on your phone. Something happened in the first moment, you're picking your phone to tell somebody, to call somebody. No, calm down. Calm down. Set boundaries regarding social media. Set your boundaries regarding social media. Is it you have your time during the day when your partner is at work, or you're at work, you have your time for social media? When you get back home, you both decide that we are going to keep our phones off social media or turn off social media notifications. Set those boundaries so it's not going to interfere with your family time, or it's not going to interfere with the time you spend with your partner. Put those boundaries, put your time out, set them. That is discipline. It is going to make your partner feel like you value them so much that you are setting that boundaries, you are setting that time for them. That relationship is going to flourish. That relationship is going to you are going to see your partner enjoying you. Be transparent, don't keep secret. A lot of people go up on social media. When you, like I made the point in my other video, that you reconnect with a closed chapter. When you go and reconnect with somebody you're broken up with, and they start telling you things you want to hear, or they start reminding you the good times you guys have together, you start sneaking around your husband or your partner. You start sneaking because you cannot leave your phone and a notification comes in. You cannot do anything. You that you used to leave your phone beside your partner, you start hanging it all over your body. You start walking around with your phone everywhere because you have started doing something that calls for an alarm. So be transparent in your relation. Even if that person hits you up on their social media, tell your partner, can you imagine this? My ex is trying to reconnect. Why not block them? Once you reconnect with them, because that's just going to open room for you to keep secret. Don't keep secret. Be transparent. Now, the next one is do not look up on your ex on social media. Some people, I don't understand us. Somebody will go up on their social media and you are browsing through the pictures of your ex to see what they have accomplished, to gain what? What are you trying to achieve by going to go and be looking after their lives or be checking their social media platform? If you're still in love with that person, why are you in another relationship? Give yourself time to heal off that person. If you're not, then don't get into another relationship. Don't be looking up on, don't be your ex. Don't be one leg in and one leg out. Don't be with somebody and you're thinking about another person. Another thing, do not talk bad about your partner publicly. My dear people don't know how they kill their relationships by talking bad about your partner in public. If your partner is so bad, so evil, that you cannot deal with them, get out of that relationship. And to go up on social media with somebody you're still dating, somebody you're still married to, and you're castigating them. It is bad. It is bad because if that person is a violent person, if that person is somebody who can hurt you, when they stumble on that, you see the bad thing you said about them, they are going to triple it. So either you are out or you are in, but you cannot be in and then you paint the picture out, the picture of that person out there black. No, don't do that. What we don't understand is the person you are with, when you paint the black, you are indirectly painting yourself black because you're telling the world that is who I am married to and that is who I am, or that is who I'm in a relationship with and that is who I am. That's what we don't understand. So either you are in or out. You don't like anybody, you don't want to deal with them, get out. Don't be with them and you're making the world feel like there's somebody is tying you in there. No, don't do that. Be cautious of what you like or who you like on social media. Don't just go up on social media and you're liking things left, right, center. You can stumble another one that you might not be able to get out of it. And limit what you share on your social media platform. My dear people, it is not everything that is for public consumption. It is not everything. Your partner just did this, you are up there on social media. If there are certain things that is just for you and your partner or your family alone consumption. So let's be able to distinguish, let's be able to separate what is for social media, and what is for your home and your family for your family. In that way, your relationship, your marriage is going to stay intact. My dear people, these are some of the ways in which we can manage that social media should not ruin our relationship. Thank you so much for watching my other videos. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Stay blessed.